Hi, welcome to the Crypto Republic. Before we begin today, if you're serious about staying ahead in this once-in-a-lifetime financial shift, make sure you like this video, drop a comment, and subscribe to the Crypto Republic. Hello, XRP Army, and welcome back to the Crypto Republic, your go-to channel for the latest high energy updates in digital assets. Before we get started with today's business, make sure to smash that like button, ring that bell, and subscribe to the Crypto Republic, bringing you updates every day at noon and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just a reminder, this video is for educational purposes only. This is not financial advice. Always do your own research before making any investment decisions. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, yesterday during Ripple's XRP Community Day, I heard something that honestly made me more excited about XRP than I've been in years. Today, I want to break down why this isn't just big. It could be historic for mass adoption of crypto and specifically XRP. Before we break this down, I just want to say thanks to everyone who likes these videos and subscribes. These two things seriously helps this channel more than I can say, and I love reading everyone's comments as well and answering when I got a chance. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's break this down. Here's something kind of funny. And on the very same day I was hearing some of the most bullish insights about XRP in years, I came across news from another corners of the crypto world that really highlights the difference in their strategy. Let's talk about Cardano, for example. I've been open before, and I'm not the biggest fan. I always talk about Cardano here, about ADA and the BRICS, all right? That's the angle that I talk about, okay, with them. Not because they lack talent, these are brilliant engineers, but the focus has always been on retail experimentation, NFTs, yield farming, and gamified crypto apps. Meanwhile, while XRP has quietly been laying the foundation for real-world financial adoption, primarily for institutions, not just hobbyist traders. During Cardano's live stream, Charles Hoskinson admitted the industry is struggling, sentiment is low, and pivots are needed. Meanwhile, in Ripple's space, I was hearing insights that made me feel like I was watching the future of finance unfold. I had to pause several times just to process the magnitude. It reminded me of the carefully planning before D-Day, when the engineers built the bridges and landing crafts to ensure success. Ripple is building the bridges for institutions before the adoption wave hits. Ladies and gentlemen, I also have to be honest, when I first heard these insights, I couldn't believe it. I've been following Ripple for years, but this felt like a next-level moment. It's one thing to say XRP is innovative. It's another to see it hooking institutions in real time, solving problems banks didn't even know they could fix. I felt the same awe I imagine generals felt when they saw their logistical plans come together for a massive campaign. All the pieces aligned perfectly. Here's where it gets really interesting. Even the simplest application of XRP Ledger are revolutionary. Legacy banks and settlement companies run on rails that are slow, inefficient, and costly. Missed yield opportunities, delayed settlement, manual liquidity management. It's a nightmare. Ripple changes that. The XRP Ledger allows banks to move deposits and execute overnight yield strategies automatically. 24/7, 365. No human intervention,